What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Long time no see, at least here on the Hermitcraft server. A long time. In fact, as you can see, I haven't moved since the final scene of my last episode, which was what, like 2 weeks ago? Something like that? I don't even know. I don't even know how long it's been. I know I haven't done a solo Hermitcraft stream in a month, at least. I think it was the end of April was my last one. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I see a lot of people bringing up Third Life. I'm not sure how I want to handle the Third Life talk today. I really want to focus on Hermitcraft and just saying a proper goodbye. And I know the Third Life, finale came out today. I think we better not talk too much about Third Life because it just came out today and there's going to be a lot of spoilers. So I would absolutely love to just chat with you guys about Third Life, but I think there's going to be a lot of people that haven't seen it yet. And I do want to maintain our focus here on the Hermitcraft server. So I'm going to ask, let's just, no spoilers on Third Life. Okay. We will find another time to just have a stream, maybe a just chatting stream. Where we can go through some old Third Life footage together and really talk things through. I can give you guys kind of the behind the scenes commentary on it or something. That sounds like a separate stream that I would love to do. So put a pin in that and all the Third Life discussion. I don't want to have to ban anybody for spoilers or anything, but if we can just, kill the messages or whatever, or just try not to put anything in, please. Just be cool. Anyway, let's focus on season 7, guys, because this is it right now. This is literally my last experience on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. This is it. My last day. And I wanted to spend it with you guys. A little reminiscing, some cleanup as well. We do like giving out the world download at the end of the season, and I got a feeling I've left a few messes here and there. So I'd like to clean them up just so that the world download's a little bit better for everybody. And, I'm not just leaving a mess behind. So, yes, it is bittersweet. It is bittersweet to put an end to the season, but just remember all the good times we've had. This has been an outstanding season, one of my favorites by far, and season 8's just around the corner. I know I'm gonna get asked about 1 million times when season 8 starts. I can't tell you that. I just can't tell you that. Top secret information that I do have, but I can't tell you. I will tell you soonish. Let's go with that. Soonish. Soon enough. We'll say that. First, I gotta go on a vacation. I'll probably bring this up a few times this stream. I'm gonna take a few days off after today. A real vacation, like not bringing my computer or nothing. I'm gonna go to the beach. Go to the beach and watch sit in some waves, I guess. Chill, free my mind, get some energy for season 8. Because I'm coming back for season 8. I can't believe I saw people asking if I was gonna come back for season 8. Why would I not? Why would I not come back for season 8? Because I did Third Life? That's not an answer. No way. I'm excited for season 8. I hope you guys are too. I hope you enjoyed season 7. We're gonna kind of reminisce today, like I said, and go through some stuff. But it's been so long since I've streamed that I can't even, I forgot how amazing people are with the hype trains and just the crazy amount of support. So we gotta get through some stuff before we get going. You guys know how it is. Actually, I want to see, did the channel point thing, did the channel points come up today? They're supposed to be turned on. Oh, it looks like the overlay didn't connect. All right, well, all right, channel points may be a little broken, sorry. I will try to fix that stuff before season 8 streams begin. But we got some subs, some resubs, tons of resubs. Necessitation. Thanks for the 11 months. Mamashay, 21 months. Afraid Dragon, 3 months. The Hyrule Prince, 5 months. Biscuits, 16 months. Amdukius, thank you for the 6 months. Priscillami? No, I nailed your name. I did. I'm out of practice with trying to read your names. 6 months. Sea Arena, 12 months. Sharkies, thanks for the 11 months. 1K feet above. 12 months strong, your 1 year anniversary. Thank you so much for that. Excalibur, thanks for the 300 biddies. Biscuits, 1,943 bits. Biscuits, thank you so much. Oh, because that's your name, 1943. I get it. Ken Kalai in the house with 15 months strong. Oh, Tango left the game. Lightning Aussie, 21 months. Argentalia, thanks for the 2 months. Code 007, thanks for the 11 months. Sam, 100 bits. Flaming Big Fry, thanks for the 4 months. You guys are outstanding. Outstanding. Amazing. I'm gonna stop there. I know we have a ton to get through, but I'm gonna stop there so we can do some stuff. Jared Wizard, thanks for the gifted sub. Drew Panda, or Dr. Red Panda, thanks for the 3 months. That's where we're stopping. I will get there later. Tango left and then he joined. He joined back. What's up with that? All right. So I left the end of the last episode by putting all my stuff away. So I have nothing. All right, he left. Tango got on, said some words here. Let me toggle the camera so you can see. Tango got on, said some words. Look at this guy. Like he's he's getting all sentimental. Have a great stream, buddy. Season 7 was amazing. Just wanted to say that. So much fun. I'm not crying, you're crying. See you in season 8. He didn't get that one. He logged off. Anyway. Oh, he did raid me. I didn't hear it go off. Welcome, raiders. Come on in. I was looking at his stream. I was like, did he raid or not? Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Hope you guys enjoy Tango's stream. I look great today. Oh, I have my webcam off. What do you mean? Is my lighting weird? I haven't. It was a glitched raid. Didn't get transferred over properly. Well, welcome, raiders. Good to have you. Let me see if I can find some gear so we can get around today. I don't even care if it's, I mean, it would be nice if it had some enchantments. Did I literally leave every bit? I did. I left every single bit. I have nothing. Here, we have some rockets and stuff. I left everything I own in the bunker. Should we go get it? I'm kidding. We're not gonna go get it. You guys can't see where the bunker is. You cannot see where the bunker is. Borrow Tangos. Oh, respawn kit. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow a respawn kit. You are a genius. I forgot those were a thing. I don't even have food. Oh, it's raining? Where's B-dubs? Where's B-dubs? Any hint for the bunker? Yeah, it's in a desert. Does that help? It's in a desert. Don't you need gear for Hurt and Hermits? I didn't see Etho's video today, but it sounded like maybe he finished Hurt and Hermits. That's pretty cool. It rained all through Tango's stream too. Where is... Isn't it just right around here somewhere? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. This is how we get through? Oh, good. I don't... I don't have anything to fight this guy. Let's do this. Haha. Haha. Enjoy your time in the nether. That was smooth. How did this thing work? Isn't that how it worked? Do I have to... They're gone? Are they gone? There's no more left. Where'd they all go? Oh, let's grab some food. What? Where are they gone? That stinks. We came here for nothing. Can I get back there? I'll get back there with portals. How about that? I mean, it was a good idea, and then we got here and they're all gone. Turn the heart of this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. He showed me this. Azuma actually showed me that. Hang on. Duh. he actually showed me. He's like, oh, you need to put more. Yeah. Oh, there was plenty of totems left. He didn't need me. Where would they even be if they were in here? When people return them, aren't they like... I thought they just... Oh, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'll just borrow this. I don't even know if we need to put it back, to be honest. Oh, much better, much better. Thank you. Shield. I mean, what do you think? This is third life? I don't need a shield. Oh, it feels weird putting a helmet on, though. I'll tell you that. Definitely not used to that. Okay, that'll do. That's all we need to get around today, I think. Oh, this way out. Very cool. Totally forgot about that. Thank you. All right, let's go back to the base. I'm probably not going to go play Hunt and Hermits just because I didn't get a chance to see his video, so I don't really know how it works. If I had a chance to see his video today, I definitely would have thought about doing that, but probably not. I'll wait until like the world download and do it on stream. What am I drinking? My typical drink for streaming. Oh, running into a big spider face. Yeah, I still have the black cherry and coffee, even though they stopped making it because I bought a whole bunch right before. They sent me a really cool package. If you saw them on Twitter, they sent me like all their new flavors in this like display case thing. And when you open it up, it was like, let's have some aha. I can't even remember what it said. My daughter was opening it like opening it over and over again to the point where I was like getting annoyed. I was like, stop! You're gonna wear the battery out. We need to save it. Yeah, I know. I'm sad that they stopped making this flavor. Anyway, any hoozle, we need to I have so many thank yous because I know you guys have been amazingly patient waiting for me to get back to stream some Hermitcraft. So thank you so much for that. And I don't even think we're going to be able to get through the list, to be honest. But let me just say, thank you for all the subs. I'm sorry if I'm not able to like read everybody's name today. You guys came in super hot to begin the stream. But I do appreciate all the resubs. You guys have been super patient with me. I haven't streamed in a while. So I do appreciate that. And I'm going to be streaming a lot when season 8 starts. That is definitely my plan. So be ready. We're going to be, at least a couple times a week is my plan. Panqua, thanks for the 500 bits as well. You guys have been awesome with the resubs and all the bits. Hopefully at least your names are popping up on screen. ABK, thank you for that. We did have some major gift subs though. Zeke Cat with the 5 gifted subs. And also, we had Tiffpocalypse with an amazing 20 gifted subs. Blowing my mind with the amazingness. You're the best. Thank you for the Biddy's Little Brick Home. We'll get there. Maybe someday we'll get caught up on the stuff, peeps. I think it's gonna take me like 2 hours to read everybody's name off. But here's what I want to do. I want to kind of go back through the season. Can I sleep? Is it nighttime rain? At least can I sleep this away? Do I have a bed? I think I broke my bed and like put that in the bunker too. I don't even think I have a bed. Will I start season 8? Yes. I just can't tell you when. There's a bed. It's ugly. It's not nighttime. All right. Should I go get a clock? No. Don't talk about clocks anymore. Don't talk about third life either. Okay. Let's go out here. So, this is where it all started. If you guys remember, I saw a village pretty close to spawn, right? I knew this was the area I wanted to settle down in. And I knew that there was a village here. So the first thing I did day one was plant a few trees, secure the villagers, right? Of course, we had to do this whole thing. And yeah, secured the villagers, right? I didn't really have a plan for the villagers, but I knew that other people on the server would need them. And I knew how to make a pretty simple villager breeder. So I wanted to do that, and I wanted to kind of show off that villager breeder was my idea. And this is it. It looks like it broke, right? You see they're supposed to be in the center. So this needed a little modification once, what was it, 116 came out, right? Yeah, 116. So once the 116 came out, it broke a little bit, but there is an easy fix for this that a few people have found. But anyway, this is still here, which is crazy. Remember, we would grab the villagers out of here and boat them out to sea. I think Corrales got a couple villagers, and I took a few to my base, and yeah, just a few people came by. We sold some villagers. We had a lot of early game interactions. That was one thing that I felt like really made season 7 better. Better than the rest. It felt like we definitely had some more interactions than usual. Should I kill these? Save some lag for... Because there's going to be people that download the world that don't have, you know, beast computers. I mean, even me, what am I getting? All right, well, I'm getting 150 frames per second. But there's going to be people that don't have, you know, a beast computer. And these aren't going to do anybody any good, right? So let's just kill them. Keep so you can have food. I'll put the food in the chest. How about that? I've got enough frames. I'll manage. Bye, cows. I mean, we won't kill them all. I can barely reach them. Here, this is better. Oh, yeah, better. Okay, and... What kind of sword is this? This should be... Why are they not dying? Is that just one cow? That's just one cow. He's not going to do anybody any good. Might as well just get rid of them all, yeah? I know. Leave 2. It was too late. There was only one left and it wasn't going to work. So, we're doing the server a favor. That's a lot of swings to kill the cows. All right, we'll wait for that to go. Meanwhile, let me see if I can somewhat get caught up. Again, thanks for all the resubs and all the subs. Like I said, just so many coming in. I'm not going to be able to read everybody's name off, or else that would be the entire stream. It's just me reading names, but I do seriously appreciate it. So sorry, I do usually love to be able to make sure everybody gets the proper recognition, but you guys just blew me up. You blew me up, including ABK dropping 5,000 bits. Dude, thank you so much, my friend. We got Becca dropping 100 bits, Witch Hex with 100 bits, Bluethorn with 100 bits. Appreciate you. So many resubs. Disconsolate Kangaroo. I know English. 100 bits, thank you so much. Giratoda, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Wombatus Maximus, thank you for the $3.14 dono. Appreciate that. Can you dig it in my ear? Danny 2507, thanks for the $5. So sad it's coming to end, can't wait for season 8. Yeah, exactly, that's my sentiment. Exactly. You know, all good things must come to an end, they say, right? What was that did anybody see that Dr. Seuss quote that I put on Grian's finale? Whoa, was that glass different? No. What was that Dr. Seuss? Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I think that was the quote, something like that. And that was literally how I do feel about this season. Like, you know, bittersweet that it comes to an end, but like, it was so much fun that instead of like dwelling on it being over, if we just focus on the, you know, the fun we had together over the last, what, year and a half? Not quite year and a half. How many months did season 7 go on? Anybody know? Anybody know how long season 7 was? Like, exact? I mean, you don't have to have to the day, but 15 months? Oh my gosh. My chat just went goodbye. Goodbye answers. I think I caught a 15 month in there. 1 year, 4 months. Okay, so yeah, 15, 16 months, somewhere in there. That's a lot of subs. Reality King. What? 50 gifted subs. Wow. Insane. Thank you so much. Reality King dropping 50 gifted subs to the community. Being amazing. Thank you so much. If you got gifted a sub, you guys know what to do. Make sure you say thank you to whoever it was that gifted you that sub. That's a super kind thing for people to do. Giving out subs like that. So awesome. So awesome. All right, so we did a good thing. We cleaned up some lag. Was there any other messes over here we need to take care of? Yeah, so remember we came in here. I didn't do anything. I didn't like build anything really. I just dug straight down, did our branch mine. You know, you always got to do the branch mine. There was a very ugly portal way up in the sky. Remember that? Because I wanted to get above the nether right away. So that was one of the things I did. I made a portal that could go directly above the nether, which was something cool, something new you could do. Ooh, let's close this up. Somehow these guys don't die. I guess they fixed it so zombies don't attack through corners anymore. Otherwise, you would think they would just waltz right in and get these guys. I was actually surprised to see that there was some guys alive. What else did we do around here? We didn't have much. I know. Oh, right. I was kind of super lucky to find... Woo! Chat's scrolling like crazy again. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, danger! Danger! You're gonna kill me! Oh, look at all the mobs. Look at all the mobs. Wait, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this. You're gonna kill me. We're gonna leave those mobs. They're fine. They're fine. They can stay. I wanted to go down here anyway. Oh, I hope this is safe. All right, it's safe. Wanted to go down here anyway. Which way into? Must have been this way. Yeah. So we found the Skelly Spawner. Interesting design. Never like fully made this place nice, did I? I mean, this is like got to be the most awkward. I can't even get down to the storage. Plenty of arrows. Oh, I don't have a bow on me. Oh, I had a decent amount of bones that I didn't use. Is there even a way out of this? Okay, yeah, that's super awkward setup there. Any good bows, actually? Oh, look at these. They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Let's grab some arrows. Why not? At least then we can have a bow. Are they good bones? Yes, these are the best bones. Because as you guys know, I have good bones. Might need a design upgrade. Yeah, I didn't put a lot of... Is the game super loud? That's my normal volume. That's weird. That's loud in my ears. Yeah, I didn't put a lot of love into that. It was just functional, right? Don't remember ever showing it. Yeah. Because like I said, it was just like I just need the bones so I could do farming and stuff. I didn't really care too much about the rest. Grab some gold for the nether. I never did wear gold in the nether, actually. After we did the update, I hardly ever wore gold in the nether. Whimsy, thanks for those bits. Appreciate that. Nakiri, thanks for the bits as well. Taco Cat, 300 bits. Cave Don, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you again for all the resubs, peeps. Thank you, Derek, thanks for the 200 bits. Glad to see me back in Hermitcraft. Can't wait till season 8. I know. Me too. Third Life was amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed it. No spoilers today. No spoilers today. The video just came out this morning, so we need to give people time to get through it. Randomol, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You're the best. Appreciate that. Glimmer Girl with the candy dig at $5. Yes, Tango. Now it's my turn. What's the one thing in 117 I'm looking forward to? Love Third Life and can't wait for season 8. Glimmer Girl, let's see. So I watched a couple videos on the update. How do I get out of here a good way? I watched a couple of videos on the update. I haven't really played a lot in 117, so I haven't given it much thought. It seems like they added a lot of blocks and mainly variants, right? Like copper, cut copper. What's the other one? The what's the new block that they have like 8 million variants of? Deep Slate, thank you. Yeah. And then the block that I liked the best was one that's like super rare and only forms around those amethyst geode things. It's like a white, kind of a white / dirty white block. Is it called calcite? Thank you. Yeah. So the calcite block I was looking at and I was like, I could easily see me using that block. You know, next to quartz is some blending and things like that. So, and then I found out it's pretty rare of a block, you know. So, I don't know. I might just have to go around and grind to get as many of those as I can, because I did like that block. Copper is interesting. I got a feeling the builders on Hermitcraft are going to be wanting a lot of copper, and copper's farmable, so that's fun. What else did I really like? I feel like there's going to be some fun mechanics with the Oxalotl, since they attack mobs. Copper's hard to farm. Drown drop copper, so it's just make a drown farm, right? Early game drown farm's probably going to be a thing. What else? I mean, obviously the goats are interesting, but game mechanics wise, there wasn't anything really ground shattering with the game mechanics. Lighting might be a little more fun, right? With the candles and stuff. I thought it was interesting that the candles float. I found that out today too, that you could put a candle on something, break the block, and it floats. I was kind of taken aback by that. I figured they'd pop off. The first thing I thought of was like the scene from Harry Potter. Yeah. Dude, you're with me. Awkward, you're with me. The first thing I thought of was like, oh, candles can float. It's like somebody is going to recreate the dining hall in Harry Potter with the floating candles. I mean, it's just no-brainer. Candles are expensive. So the new blocks and stuff, it's going to be fun to try to figure out how to farm them. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. All right, let's get back to some reminiscing here about this, about the base in particular. So you guys remember one of the biggest farms I went after early game on this season was the Guardian farm. You guys remember the Guardian farm? And I made it like a super massively produced crazy amounts of goodies, Guardian goodies. Well, that's because I envisioned this base being made out of prismarine and dark prismarine as like accents. This whole pyramid was supposed to be prismarine and dark prismarine, and I built it in creative, like the entire thing. And I asked my family to come look at it because it didn't feel right. It looked good in my mind, and then I built it in creative, and I asked my family, I was like, what do you think? And it was like a big bag of nope. Like no one in my family thought it looked good. And so I was like, uh-oh. I just went to all this work to make this huge Guardian farm that I would be able to get all the materials I need to build this entire gigantic base. And at that point, I really didn't know what to do other than just sell the Guardian goodies and switch up the material. And I kind of went back to my favorite block in the game, which you all know is quartz, right? What did it look like? I doubt that I have the world anymore that I built that in. And I probably would have actually just done a like replace statement, like command, to replace it all with quartz anyway, so I wouldn't even have, I doubt I even have a screenshot of it, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good. So once I knew we were going with quartz, I had to obviously go after villagers to be able to get them, but not villagers for, you know, goodies for other people, just for myself. So Tango did help me on a live stream. In fact, let's go out there. I broke my bed, right? Let's do this. Let's put our bed down, right? Do I still have, okay. I mean, one of these I left a bunch of junk one time. Let's set our spawn there, and let's go to, I guess let's go to the nether. And then we'll go to the end real quick. Revisit those villagers. Because the villagers in the end was probably where I got a majority of the quartz. That's not the way. It's gotta go this way. Let's fix this too. There's a hole in the glass and some missing quartz right there. We'll have to get some scaffolding and stuff probably. I don't know the best way to fix that. Borgo got a 50,000 bits badge. That's a thing? That's a thing? Yeah, we can show the stats at the end of the stream. Make sure you remind me when we start winding things down. And whoop! He must have ran out of fire resist, because I don't have fire resist. I do have super speed though. That's fun. Uh-oh. Oh. I was like, I'm not wearing gold. They're gonna get mad. Let's go to the end. Now I can tell you one thing that's kind of sad, and we're not gonna fix it today. The Wither Rose farm is broken. Last time I AFK'd at it, I came back from AFK and the... Hello! I don't know why he's there. Last time I AFK'd at the Wither Rose farm, I came back from like an AFK session of just an hour or two. And the Wither had somehow lost focus on the chicken, and... I'll show you. I'll show you. Is he supposed to be in range right now? It's gonna get loud. Yeah, he's still in there at least. Ugh. The chicken's still... Okay. Yeah, so his heads are focused right now. He's not gonna do anything because he's focused on the chicken. But... he made a mess. You can see there's like chests missing. It's not connected anymore. We're missing some hoppers and stuff. Did he just shoot me? I just took damage. What was that? That was weird. Anyway, so yeah, we're missing all sorts of things. The Endermen are, yeah, they're gonna get out, right? We could at least do this. Okay, so he's still focused on the chicken, but yeah, he made a mess. He made an absolute mess of this place. We need a couple hoppers here. That would fix that, but I don't have anything with me, so oh well. So that's broken. Plus all the, look at all the sorting system and stuff got beat up. So that's sad. That's all right. I don't know if anybody's gonna come out here anyway. Here's where the villager trading hall in the end was though. And again, this was more function over form. It was actually a pretty cool design. It can be a lot better now. When we did this, there was a problem with how villagers found their workstations. And so we had to separate them. But if you watched how I did it on Third Life, it worked perfectly fine with them next to each other. Just with trapdoors separating them, holding them, you know, into their own little cells. So this was a little bit bigger than I would have liked. But, I mean, just, it came in with the fish. One fish, one emerald. We'd come in and just get tons of emeralds from this, turn around and get tons of quartz. It was just the easiest operation ever. I think I did this whole side right here. I can't remember if I ever... Did I ever get the villagers? No, these still charge 15. So I never converted these guys to zombies and back. Yeah, but it didn't have to for the quartz. The quartz is always just 1 emerald per block. Why build it in the end? That's a good question. So this has a lot of villagers in it, and we were afraid that they were going to cause lag because I don't think we did the trick so they wouldn't pathfind. They are on carpet though. I guess we were just afraid of the total entity count here. And because of that, we thought it would be best for the server if we put it in a dimension that's not going to be loaded very often. So that was kind of it. It was just to save some lag on the server because we knew we wanted a lot. And they are on double carpet. Okay, I couldn't remember how we designed that. So at least they shouldn't be pathfinding. You're right. There's the 1 and then there's the 2. So they're on double carpet. So at least we killed their pathfinding, but they still technically are entities. So they're going to add to the entity count to the world. Plus, you know, there's this. So just a few villagers. Yeah, you always got to have spares, right? Backup villagers just in case. Right. Nexty, thanks for the 100 bits. Sorry you're stressed. Hopefully you can get through that. I know people are finishing up school and stuff. My kids just finished up school last week, I think. Week before last, actually. So, is that right? Man, I don't know. I don't even know. The days are going by very weirdly lately for me. Thanks again for all the resubs, everybody. NASACon, thank you so much for the $10. You missed my face? Thank you so much. My identity crisis base. We'll talk about that. Yeah, for sure. You're gonna change it back to yellow. Okay. We'll go back there. I might still have the stuff to look at it so we can see it in yellow. Let's do that. I'll show you guys how I did the color change actually, if I still have it. So good idea, good idea. Let's go back and do that. Oz, thank you so much for the 1924 bits. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Oz. And Speedy Cat with a Can You Dig It $25 donation. Thank you, Speedy Cat. You're amazing. Gurney Donkeys with 100 bits. Don Bagwell, thanks for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the subs. There's so many subs today. I can't get to you all. You're the best. Off to Mars, Taco Cat. Thanks for the 100 bits. And Borgo with 10,000 biddies. Are my alerts going off? I'm not like hearing anything. Borgo, thank you so much. Super duper kind of you. You're amazing. That's a lot of bits. My goodness, my friend. Again, thank you for all the subs. You guys are the best. Okay, let's go. I almost punched a villager. Let's go. So these guys were here. This is how we took them out, obviously. Did our little sorting thing. It was a fun stream. Tango and I had a fun stream. Here's my AFK spot up here. Let's see if I left anything. Let's see if I left any goodies up here. Obviously, I emptied this. Why did we have a nasty bed when we had a... Yeah, no, nothing here. So, yeah, without the hoppers there, it's not going to be collecting anything. But you guys can see how this works. I mean, that was an easy... This was like actually fairly easy farm, other than containing that wither. We went away. I don't even know if he's going to be focused anymore. No, look. So because we flew away... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Middlehead is still focused on the chicken. So this is good. But you can see there's Enderman everywhere because it's not perfectly spawn-proofed anymore. So if you are in the world download and you come here and... Sorry, it's going to be a little broken. A little broken. When's the world download come out? I don't know the official date. I'm guessing... If I had to guess, I'd say within a week of season 8 starting. Did I just go through the portal twice? Did I come through this one and then go back in that one? Because I was talking? Oh, that was weird. I was like, deja vu, what happened there? It was lag. Okay, all right. Good. That I can handle. When will season 8 start? It's gonna be in days from now. Okay. So that's done. Did I nail that one? So we're in the days range, yes. Oh, this isn't like an elevator. Is there an Among Us this Friday? Oh, I need to tell you about that. Yeah, let me tell you about that. I am going on vacation. I'm gonna be on the beach. Beach house time. It's like my favorite thing to do for a family vacation. And I won't be in town this Friday, but that does not mean that the rest of them are not gonna play. They are talking about playing. I don't know if they've made a decision yet, but they definitely are talking about playing. It's just I won't be there because I will be on the beach. Getting ready for season 8, clearing my mind, re-energizing, just getting ready to come back with a vengeance. I've already put together some plans for season 8 and I'm super excited about them. Season 8 is going to be so much fun. There's going to be much more collaboration, much more impromptu. You guys, if you were here for Tango's stream, I caught him saying this stuff too. We plan on doing much more together and random. I don't know if random's the word. We're gonna interact more naturally, like as if we were just hanging out in real life. We're trying to like really bring like this natural vibe to the game, and proximity chat allows us to do that. And we were able to kind of test it out on Third Life, and we found out that it is game changer for how we play on a server together. And we're gonna try to bring that. We dabbled in it here on Hermitcraft season 7 to the tail end. Spontaneous interaction. That's right, Oak Tree. We dabbled in it at the end of the season with the Hermits helping Hermits, and we really tested it. Some of us, that were on Third Life, really put it to the test to see if it would work in a bigger group dynamic. And I think we got our answer. Those of you that watch Third Life. Again, we're not going to talk about Third Life today just because the video just went out today, and there's so many people here that hasn't watched it yet. I would love to, and we will. I will do another stream when I get back from vacation We'll talk about Third Life. Okay. I'll give you that. Aaron Smile, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate you. Watching Skiz, but wanted to pop up. Is Skiz streaming? Skiz is streaming today? He didn't tell me he was gonna stream. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, because he was streaming. I don't want to stream while he was streaming. Gotta. Oh, all right. Well. Oh, all right. Thanks for popping over, Aaron. Appreciate you. So let's do this. You said, somebody said yellow. Okay. Yellow. Where's yellow? Yellow. I made custom resource packs. I actually put a lot of time into that. Way too much time. There's yellow. The way I did the color changes would have probably been smarter to just do it with the video editor. But I did it with resource packs. Yeah. So basically in the resource pack, I went in and I told the code, if you see a pink concrete block, give it the yellow texture instead. That's what I did. The pink is still there, obviously. It's still there. It's just a resource pack that changed its color. So there you go. Let's get a closer look. It's not something we actually did in the video, right? See if my resource pack actually was right. Yeah, so these blue panes is obviously something Stress didn't swap out with pink, right? Same with that floor. But like these all were swapped out with pink stained glass. So I had to tell it not only concrete, but the stained glass. And actually with stained glass, there's multiple like sides to it and stuff I had to tell it to do. And then the concrete and the carpet as well. I did the carpet. That may have been too much. This may have looked better when it was grass. I don't know. Maybe a different color. The yellow on yellow might be just a little too much. Stress Monster's base would look funny with this. Yeah. I just think that maybe these big platforms of yellows is why it doesn't look quite right. Yeah, it's just too much, maybe. What's underneath this? Yeah, the grass. Look at it. Wait, why did I get... Oh, there they are. That's interesting. Okay. This one's got more carpet than it needed, actually. Look at it. Isn't that so funny? It's popping up as pink. Because I didn't do like the actual, you know, item or whatever. I just did the block. I should brought shears. Yeah, it's messing with you, isn't it? So trippy. Let's just do this one section, though. Do we need to put it back down for the world download? So Stress would have covered this up just to get rid of the green of the grass, right? I guess she would have. So much to do. Fish in the door? I know. Yeah. I always had fish flopping around in the base. The water curtain doors were cool and all, but mind bending. Oh, gotta get a little higher for that one. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the green didn't go so well either. Green doesn't look quite right either, does it? It's fun to play with these things, though. Like, this was the lesson that I learned this season, right? Was to test different, like couldn't make up my mind between the colors. So I should have done this and like tested different colors, because it only took me like an hour to do the texture packs. So I could have done that and just seen how different colors looked before I committed. And then maybe I wouldn't have had so much of that back and forth stuff. Beacon is still pink though. You doubt the resource pack could have changed that? It would have if I would have also done the glass. If I would have done the glass, it would have. That's all it is. There's a pink glass covering the beacon, right? So if I changed pink glass to whatever, different color, yellow, it would have fixed the beacon. I caught that afterwards and I was like, I can't be bothered. Honestly, I couldn't be bothered. I think it looks better with the border not being carpet. You know we have to look at it in orange though, right? You know we have to. Have to see it in orange. Okay. Let's just do that much. No code for the beacon color. Yeah, but you can change the color of the glass. The glass is what changes the beacon color. So I could have changed the glass to... Like, we could go do that right now, actually. Watch. I don't even know how far down the glass is. Had I gone to the trouble... I'm gonna die doing this because I don't remember. I don't remember how to get in and out of here. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I guess I remembered. Okay. I was a little confused. I was like, how are they pink? Oh man. Oh. That scared me for a minute. I thought I was losing my mind. Easiest way out of here. I don't know. There's no easy way out. There is an elevator back behind the scenes. I guess people probably need to know for the world download. Let me bring my volume back up. It's weird. Okay. So, you know, obviously these outside ones would need to change too. Somewhere in there they were colored, but... Oh, was there more pink? Where all did she put the pink? Oh. It's like, what is that? Oh, okay. Because the resource pack changes glass panes, so it didn't... Okay, that wouldn't have worked. Having the resource pack change the texture wouldn't have changed. I see what you were saying now. These aren't really necessary though. Because they look yellow, but obviously you can see they're turning them pink. Okay. Learn something new every day. That's good. Where else are they getting turned? That is so weird. How many of these are there? Not that one. Ugh. Come on. Got it. All right. I don't want to go down through here. Oh, it's in the chandelier, isn't it? Is it part of the chandelier? Yeah. That's it. This is a lot of blocks to change out. Do we have a scaffolding somewhere? What did I do with my scaffolding? Hope I have some somewhere. 4? It's not gonna cut it. Come on now. So all this stuff I was gonna organize, yeah, that's not gonna happen now. This was like, all I needed to do was throw it in the sorting system and press the button. I will admit, the sorting system was really cool, but it's also really slow. So I would have to put the stuff in the minecart chest or whatever and stay here for a while. I have no scaffolding. Is there a place to buy scaffolding? How do you make scaffolding? Bamboo, right? Bamboo and string? Is that right? Bamboo. Ow. Hey, I got it. I nailed it. I Minecraft. I haven't like proper done survival Minecraft in weeks now. because we've been doing, you know, third life and stuff. There we go. We're gonna be able to make lots of it. Problem solved. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit professional. Yes, we are professional Minecrafters here for sure. But yeah, so the sorting system is really cool. You know, you can come in here and say, all right, yeah, time to empty the inventory, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, that, right? And then off you go. But then if I wanted to go do something else, I could have, sure, but it was only gonna like keep sorting and stuff while I loaded my base. So then I'd have to like hang around and just kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of a hassle, I guess. All right, let's just take this out. Yeah, that's fine. That way the only thing that's controlling the color is down below. Chunk loaders, yeah, I mean, oh. Yeah, we could have done chunk loaders, I guess, but that also increases the lag on the server, right? Every chunk that we permanently load is going to increase, you know, the lag on the server. So we try not to do that kind of stuff too often. I am fairly close to spawn, so it wouldn't have been that many chunks to load. But still, I mean, do we really want Tango's Wile E. Coyote loaded all the time? All right, did that change everything to yellow? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Hi. I actually missed the yellow beacons. Wow. Well, those look fantastic, especially against the night sky. We should change it to one more color, yeah? Yes, you do want that loaded all the time. No way. Those armor stands, so laggy. Okay, let's change to... Okay, so cyan was the actual color, right? Before Stress changed it to pink. Come on. There we go. Wait, is that right? It's been so long, that doesn't look right. That's not right. It was light blue. It was light blue. That's what it was. It wasn't cyan. Honestly, that doesn't look terrible. That doesn't look terrible, does it? That actually looks better than I thought it would. Here, let's see how it looks in the day. It's not like anybody ever gonna see this base at night with B-dubs on the server, right? Yeah, I'm wondering if I had done this in cyan, would I have been happy and kept it? I mean, these look good against the water. I mean, it's kind of all the same color though, like pretty close to the water. Not bad though. Definitely not bad. Okay, let's see what I meant to do. Was light blue. I saw you. There you are.
Can you dig it?
Whoa!
Can you dig it?
Whoa! I have lots of Can You Dig It's to read. Holy smokes! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Glimmer Girl, thanks for the $5. Has a DNR here. No, I don't like pickles. Thank you, though. Nailed it. Griffin Prime, thanks for the $3.14. Says, appreciate your content. Thanks for the great season. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Here, let's go back so you guys can see this. And then we got Eclipsa with an amazing Can You Dig It $20 donation. Eclipsa, thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's been boring without you streaming. Enjoy your vacay. And we play some... Oh, Battlefield, yes. Yeah, they're announcing the new Battlefield soon, right? Is it tomorrow they announce it? I think it's tomorrow they announce it. I can't wait. I might actually go back to play. Hermitcraft Season 8 is obviously going to take precedence of everything, but like if I can sneak in some Battlefield time, I'm definitely going to do that. Especially if I can fly a helicopter. I loved flying helicopters in Battlefield 2. That was forever ago. Thank you so much, Eclipsa. Fiend 87, thank you so much. An amazing "Can You Dig It" in my ear. $100. Wine Fiend, thank you so much. Super kind. I don't even know what to say. That's amazing. Amazingly generous donation from you. So thank you for your awesome content. Been watching your YouTube series for a while, but don't catch you much on stream. Farewell to season 7. To be honest, I haven't been streaming that much. I was doing really good about streaming, and then towards the end of Hermitcraft season 7, Third Life started, and I knew I needed to wind it down. I really did. I needed to wind it down because I didn't want to go into season 8 without getting a proper like refresh, drain, you know what I mean? Like getting that proper break, and just getting my energy back, basically. Do I know when season 8's gonna start? Yeah, it's gonna start in days. Yeah. Dot, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate it. I have to cover my mouth. I don't want you lip reading. Can you guys figure out how many days I'm saying? It's gonna be in days. I am measuring it in days. There's 365 days in a year, though. I like the guesses. All right, so this, I guess this is kind of still my favorite. Well, I don't know. This may be my second favorite color of the base. This may be my second favorite color. Real quick. Well, I don't want to do this the whole stream, but you know. Where is it? Red, purple. Ah, here we go. It looked single syllable. Ah. All right. Oh, you sleuths out there, I'm not giving you any more information to go off of. It's gonna be in the count the number of winks. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Here's orange. Here's orange. The, by far, most controversial color ever of the base. No regrets, right? No regrets. I have regrets. I personally, this is where I need to make a change. I need to make a change and understand this was my base. This is the lesson, the big lesson I learned from the season. This was my base, right? If I wanted it orange, I should have left it orange. But when I turned it orange, the outrage was so loud about the color that I caved. I cared way too much about what everybody else thought. And that's also a flaw that I have as a human. I care way too much about what people think. So I felt like I disappointed so many viewers by turning it orange, and I felt obligated to fix it somehow and pick a color that was gonna just be more subtle and it wouldn't be as controversial. And I did like the light blue we ended up going with. I did, but I really think this color was more geared towards the style I was going for when I came up with the design for this base. So like dumbing it down by going light blue, like kind of took away that, I don't know, futuristic, I don't want to say like cyberpunk because it's not cyberpunk, but it's at least it added in that like pop of color that was more the style I had in mind when I designed this base. And it's orange is a complementary color to, you know, blue which is what the ocean is, and all the water and water curtains and all that stuff. So I think this would have grown on people over time if I had just ignored the comments. I think it would have grown on people over time. Should use glazed terracotta? Yeah, maybe. Definitely some different options we could have gone with. Yeah, I was giving it more that neon, that neon look. And yeah, I kind of let the viewers in the comments and maybe even the vocal minority, for all I know, kind of push me over a little bit on this decision. So, hey, lesson learned. I blame B-dubs for this anyway. Actually, B-dubs was the one that told me orange would look good. And I almost said I trust B-dubs. Let's not talk about that. But I trusted his opinion on the color of my base, and I went with it, and I personally liked it. I personally like this color. I know there's like, in this most controversial thing ever, for some reason, there's like half the people in chat saying like, come on, right? But I think if we had given this a few months, it would have grown on people. I think it would have grown on people. Let's go back to light blue though. Glazed terracotta was so last season. Didn't I do more? Did I do glazed terracotta last season, or did I do it in season 5? This was safe. That's what I call this. This was safe. This was like post, oh, I stirred the pot and everybody's up in arms about the color of my base. Let's play it safe and just make it light blue and blend in with everything. So when stress came by and made it pink, I was open to it. I was 100% open to it, because it brought it back to the initial vibe I was going with the orange, the pop of color, I'm not just gonna blend in with the ocean, you know. It brought back the pop of color, and personally, I think that the pink and the blue go well together. You know, much like the orange was a complementary color to the blue, the pink looks pretty good. So I was all for it. I was all for it, and obviously enough to just leave it be, you know. So that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be in the world download. It's gonna be pink. So let's change. Oh, I have them still. Let's go change this back so the beams are pink for peeps. Cotton candy. Oh, that was almost pro. Like, oh, broke glass. We don't care. There we go. All right, let me show you guys, and anybody that gets the world download and wants to figure out an easier way to get out of here. It is, I think this way. Change the colors of the beacon beams. It's annoying that the video I did, the beams never changed. Yeah, I just didn't have a way to. Well, I thought I had a way to just swap out the glass, but and I was being lazy, but that wouldn't even worked anyway. So, did I lie? Oh no. This is the way out. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. The crazy way out. Nobody's gonna find. Can you dig into my ear? Thank you so much, Setaloo 92. With a $10, can you dig it? Got a DNR on here. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the biddies and next to Wolf. And all the resubs. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Dark Mystery, thanks for the biddies. Easiest way out. Yeah, nobody's ever gonna get that. Nobody's ever gonna get that. Okay, we got some cleanup to do. Let's go do some work. Let's go do a little bit of work. We better bring the shulker box. We better try to empty our pockets, because I got a feeling I mean, let's take some scaffolding, but we don't need it all. And I don't know that we're gonna need that many ender pearls. Okay. Can you dig it? $10 donation from Siri. How do you say your name? Ciariax? I butchered your name. I'm sorry. $10 donation. Thank you so much. Another DNR. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's been. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. Appreciate that so much. It's been so much fun. This season has been just amazing. It's just been amazing. Oh, I did say I was gonna fix this. What do we need for this? We need smooth quartz and light gray glass. Oh, and these. We need a bunch of glowstone. All right, let's do some work in the nether hub real quick, or the nether tunnels, whatever we want to call them. Last stream of Hermitcraft 7. I know, it's crazy. I wanted to just do some cleanup so that the world download would look better for peeps. Was it light gray or regular gray? I always have a hard time with this stuff. Look at all the free glass from Etho. Oh man, I should go put a bunch in his base. I'm pretty sure it was smooth quartz. Bring regular just in case. Do we have some smooth quartz in here? No. Where's all my quartz at? Where's my smooth quartz? Uh-oh. I probably... Is that smooth? It's so hard to tell when it's in the shulker box. All right, well, let's go smelt some. Let's go smelt some real quick. I used to be better about flying around this base. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. There we go. Bye. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. We only need a little bit. A bunch of glass and stuff in here. I'm not sure for what. How did I get the gray inventory? It is part of the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. So if you go on to vanillatweaks.net, I think, then you can pick stuff like that. And as soon as Etho pranked me, I changed to this. I changed to this darker GUI here so I could see the glass. Anyone who's not subbed on my YouTube, go sub now. Yes, please. Yes, please. You guys want to hear something? You guys want to hear YouTuber problems? This is gonna sound lame, but all right. So recently we hit 900,000 subscribers on the channel, and that's amazing, right? We've been slow crawling in subs for a while. We finally got to 900,000. A super exciting time. I'm 90% of the way there to a million, which is, as most of you probably know, million's kind of a big deal, because then you get your gold play button from YouTube, which is pretty cool. They give you a nice plaque. It's pretty decent size with a gold play button. It's a big deal, right? YouTube makes a big deal out of the the 1 million subscribers. It's just a really cool mark to hit. And anyway, so hit 900,000 subscribers, and then got a few more, you know. So got to like 900,000 and like 150, and then it started going down. It started going back down, and like every day I was losing subscribers suddenly. And YouTube does this, but it also could be the fact that I'm not producing a lot of content right now. Like, we're in between Hermitcraft seasons. Gray. So, you know, I get it. Like, people unsubbing because I'm not making content, right? Can't complain about that. Oh, it was regular quartz. Are you kidding me? So anyway, it started going down, and I'm like watching it, and I'm like, uh-oh. It's gonna go below 900,000. We're gonna be back to 899. And I was like kind of embarrassed by it. It's probably still gonna happen, to be honest, right? So I was like, oh, we just celebrated this milestone, and it's gonna drop back below the milestone, which feels kind of bad, you know? Like, people are all excited. I get a lot of comments like, you know, congratulations, Impulse, 900,000, woo, you know, you're almost to 1 million. And then next thing you know, you blink and it's like back to 899, which I'm not like, you know, I'm not bitter about or anything. I'm just saying, it's like, is that weird? Like, is that gonna be weird to like re-celebrate hitting 900,000? Assuming it goes back up when I get back to producing, you know, Hermitcraft. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. But I was like, what do I do about this? Not much I can, I suppose. Get to celebrate it twice. There you go. Am I a full-time YouTuber? No, I still do. I still have a day job. I have been giving it a lot of thought, and to be honest, I'm gonna think about it some more on this vacation that I'm going on. I had committed to finishing out some projects at my job, my day job. I committed to finishing out some projects. What am I looking for? Oh, we don't have any. Uh-oh. Or maybe it's in here. I need glowstone. So I committed to finishing out these projects. They're huge projects, and if I didn't finish them out, the company would be kind of in a bad spot, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to finish it, you know, and then decide if I was going to go full-time YouTube. Well, the project keeps getting delayed and stretched out, and now it's going to go into next year, and yeah. I kind of want to see how season 8 goes, and if it's going pretty good, I may switch it up and go full-time. Oh, I need clerics. That's what I need. If gaming's your job, will it be fun anymore? I mean, I kind of treat this like my job, and it's fun. I still find it fun. I've been doing this for 10 years almost, going on 10 years. So if I'm not bored of it now already, I think it's something that I'll enjoy for a while. Draconis says, I love the furnace array. You'll have to tell me where you got it from. Yeah, this is Draconis special right here. Draconis, I do gotta tell you, man, I think it could have been, I think it could have gone a little wider. You know, like it does. You're lucky I built a 105 by 105 base to fit this thing in. So anyway, we'll see. I really do want to go full time. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Oh, that's where all my quartz was. I just didn't want to leave my company I worked for my company for 15 years. I didn't want to leave them in a bad spot, but now they're kind of putting me in a bad spot by dragging this project out that I committed to. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna give it some serious thought. We'll see how season 8 goes. And if it feels like something that we can sustain together. I have created a schedule for what my life would be like. I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me see if it's safe for me to show you. You know, personal information and stuff. 1 second, let me see. I may not be able to show you. There may be personal information on the calendar itself. Yeah, there's the names of my family members on it. Anyway, I've created a calendar because you guys know me, that those of you that have watched me for a while, you know that I'm as organized as one can get, or I try to be. So I've created a calendar of how every hour of every day would go if I was a full-time YouTuber. And just to give you an idea, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream from 9 a.m. Pacific to noon. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I record from 8 a.m. to noon. 5 days a week, all Monday through Friday, I record for YouTube after lunch, 1 to 5 Pacific. So I have, what is that? 20 hours plus 28 hours a week of recording for YouTube, and 9 hours a week of streaming set aside. And the recording for YouTube also includes editing and stuff like that. And then I have another 3 hours dedicated to what I called admin work, which is like, you know, meetings with the patron mods and, you know, taking care of things like getting merchandise together and stuff that I don't do today. So I have everything blocked out on a calendar that would definitely set me up for more success than I have today. In theory. Need more merch, exactly. Like, you know, designing merch and getting merch stores set up and all that. And even things like, you know, sponsorship deals and stuff like that. All that takes time. That's what I call admin work. So I have it all blocked out. You know, I just need to pull the trigger. So we'll see. We'll see. I just would feel a little guilty about leaving my company because they need me. They need me. I don't know. Maybe they'd figure it out. Maybe I'm putting too much value on myself. We'll see. Power Strogan, thanks so much for the resubs. Appreciate it. And Diamond Miner Mom as well for the resub and gifting out a sub. 4 subs, 5 subs. Jeez. Diamond Miner Mom, thank you so much. Appreciate the gift sub bombs. We got Losteria with a $20. Can you dig it? Losteria, thank you so much. Season 7 was the best. Thank you for the great entertainment. Looking forward to the next adventure in season 8. Me too. Absolutely. I'm super excited about it. Timmy Tech TV with an amazing $100 donation. Timmy Tech TV, thank you so much. I always see you so active on Twitter. You're amazing. $100 donation. DNR. Appreciate it. So glad to hear that. I so glad to hear that. I'm glad you know, you enjoyed the season. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. That was super duper generous of you. I don't know how much glowstone we need. We need a lot, I guess. I'll come back. I think they're gonna be locked up now anyway, right? I'll come back, get more. Can you take a sabbatical and try to work the schedule out? Absolutely. Yeah, they do. They owe me. I've been owed a 8 week sabbatical. I was eligible for it right when the pandemic hit. And since then, I've been on these big projects that basically I couldn't take 8 weeks off without impacting the progress of these projects. So I was, woo! Did I accidentally click that one more time? Oh, it was like a delay. That was weird. So anyway, I wasn't able to take it, so they extended the eligibility for it, and it looks like I currently plan on taking it as soon as this project is over, which probably be around February 2022 or February, March 2022. Way too far out. Way too far out. I needed it. Oh, look at how much we just burned through. And we have to do the top ones. We needed another stack just for the top ones. Oh man. I wonder how many people this bugged. That these weren't done. Ooh, that's missing one. Okay, we need one there. All right, we need to make a respawn anchor and get 68 more glowstone. Any news on Naked and Scared series? Yeah, Skiz and I talked about it today, actually. Whoa! You are a loud boy. You loud. All right, I'll leave you alone. Skiz and I talked about it today, actually, and we will probably do Naked and Scared again in the same way that we did it last season, where we stream it and film it at the same time. That worked the best for us as far as not being a super huge burden on our time, because we both don't have a lot of it. And with season 8 starting, I told him I'm gonna be, you know, pretty focused on that. And I think we decided that we would give it a go here in a matter of weeks. I've obviously have my vacation coming up, so after that, and then another week or two of just getting settled in, you know, getting ready, doing things, you know, season 8's coming at some point. Not telling you the date, but you know, and I'm gonna need a little more time for that. So a couple, 3 more weeks, we'll say. 2 or 3 more weeks. Not for season 8, for Naked and Scared. Where am I vacationing? I am going to San Diego with the family. Beach house. Not gonna say exactly where in San Diego. Don't y'all looking for me and interrupting my family time. No. Plus, I plan on chilling. I don't want to do anything. Maybe ride my, like, rent some bikes, you know, and ride some bikes down the beach or something. But for the most part, I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna really try to just recharge the batteries. Do I like Third Life? I loved Third Life. We're not gonna talk, if you know, we're not talking about the finale of Third Life today, but I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. One of the best experiences I've had in Minecraft with a group of people. Why aren't they resetting? Why aren't they resetting? Yeah, I'm switching off the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle, I'll be honest, because I'm 100% like addicted to you know, like Twitter and YouTube and, you know, watching other people stream. So it is gonna be a super big challenge for me to like set it all down. How's the diet? It's been going okay. I've slowly been cutting out bad habits, but there's a big lag spike going on. But far ways to go still. Definitely far way to go on it. That's something else I plan on kind of figuring out on this vacation, is just sitting down and like figuring out how to get past the last few bad habits that I have. So I'm hoping to come back super dedicated. Like I said, I've come a long way from where I was. Like a year ago, I was just, the idea of getting up in the morning and working out was just not happening. And now I do it pretty consistently. Eating right, you know, I eat right now probably 80% of the time. I'd like that to get to like 95. And then also there's just some mental health thing. I know I looked at this before. There's also, you know, just mental health things that I want to do as well. I need to take care of my mental health a little better. So what workouts am I doing? So we have a tonal that we do. And it's basically like a machine that goes on the wall that has like a TV built into it. And then like a pulley system as well. That's all digital. So pretty much like, I don't know, those big Bowflex machines, but not big. It's really cool. Really modern style way of working out. Plus we got a really fancy treadmill now. So I kind of do a mixture of that. A little bit of tonal work and then a little bit of... There's got to be some here. A little bit of treadmill work as well. Anyway, getting there. Yeah, Skiz is on Legacy. 2 hours from San Diego is Palm Springs, which has these... You might have got cut off there, Irish. How many farms did I finish? Let's go count. We're waiting for... It seems like we're waiting for villagers to reset anyway, right? Yeah. I need a clock. How do I like the tonal? Love the tonal. Absolutely love the tonal. It's amazing. All right. Anybody want to count while I'm catching up on chat and stuff? NJ Coffee Junkie, thank you so much. 21 months strong. Glad to hear about good things coming your way for season 8 and for season 8. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. 34. You guys are fast counters. 34. I mean, let's be honest, people. Let's really be honest with ourselves, right? It's just a fun goal to set. Definitely a fun goal to set, but like, out of the farms that were left, Netherwart farm, kind of a snooze fest, right? What is that? Is that mutton? Mutton farm? Why? Rabbit farm? Maybe. Fish farm? Still kind of like, maybe get some bone meal or something, but obviously didn't need it. A beetroot farm? Like, there's a reason why these didn't get done, let's be honest. This is boring. The potato farm I should have done. I should have put a layer of potatoes on top of the villagers. We could have done that right now. Nobody's online. Hermitcraft season 7 is like dunzo. It's dunzo. I think Joe Hills is probably the last man standing. Phantom Farm, you're right. Phantom Farm could have been fun. Drown Farm could have been fun. Honey Farm could have been fun. These 3 farms I regret not doing. So they may be on my season 8 to-do list. Plus, you know, at least these 2 have some mega value in 117. But like, Sweet Berry Farm, is that what this is called? Yeah, Sweet Berry Farm. Ah, no. Trigger if invis. Did that not work? There we go. I think we're still gonna have that next season. I don't know. And then some of these other ones, I'm just like, they've been done. They've been done. Like other members of the server did them and didn't really feel like doing. I do wish that I had done this. Tango did a really cool one of these, and I would have liked taking a stab at that one as well. Tree farms definitely should have, but I had a little bit of burnout on the tree farm front from last season. Trying to throw berry bushes. Yeah. Had a little bit of burnout on the tree farm from last season. So anyway, yeah, that's how many we got done. Are you going to be playing in 117? Yeah, of course. Season 8, it's going to be 117. For sure. Do I have a clock in here? That's something that needs to be put up. We're going to make a clock. Don't talk about Third Life. We don't talk about Third Life. Do I not have any like actual gold? I have stuff from decked out in here. Was there any gold in these guys when we were looking through? I'm doing this again for like how many times this stream? Just looking for a bit of gold. It's so hard to look through these things fast without missing. Did I say clock? Yeah, but we don't talk about it. Gold, no. When will season 8 begin? It's gonna start in days. Don't worry, we're getting there. There's some gold. Just buy a clock. Oh yeah. Right, I could have bought a clock. Which dude sells clock? Whoa! Why do I have so much TNT? Oh yeah, I blew up my base. That's how much I made. So much TNT. I made so much TNT that I had leftover TNT after exploding my base. How awesome is that? Extra TNT left. What if I miss the beep? And accidentally, like, it doesn't go off, and then you guys all hear the answer? Well, that was a risk I was willing to take. All right, nighttime. I got all that just so I could see. This is actually supposed to go on the wall by the villagers, though. Let's put you away. Yeah, we need to go do some cleanup out in the industrial districts. Read lips, it was kind of obvious. I covered my mouth. I said it's going to be in days. Oh, days. I can uncover my mouth for days. You guys don't need to. Boomers was hilarious. Don't drop TNT out. I wish I could take all that TNT with me. Yeah. So this item frame right here was meant to hold the clock so that I could always tell if these guys were able to trade or not. There we go. Beato's base is amazing. Yeah. We still have our secret room underneath it. Our secret base. In fact, it's going to be a little bit longer before those guys are back up and running. Isn't there... Where was it? Not this space, obviously. Let's see if we can find Grian's secrets. There's a lot of empty space in here. That's part of that system. It's on the other side, I guess. I thought there was maybe one parrot in there. Yeah. How do I get in? Oh, here we go. Still here. Whoa. This is neat. I didn't know there was an upstairs. Huh. He really went all out on this place. That's pretty neat. Look at this. It's even got all these details in here. I like this little staircase. I thought I had to jump, but you can just... Whoop. That's cool. How fun is that? Oh, look at this. He left me some stuff. No disc in here, though. The parrot head. It's got some great touches. Yeah, the bookshelf. Oh, man. You know, so much craziness was going on. I didn't actually, like, look at it, you know? Plus, didn't he have... Yeah, this bit. Parrots are still here. Pesky Bird. Are they all named Pesky Bird? Yeah. They're all named Pesky Bird. One of the birds, I don't know what happened to this one. Somehow it got up and flew away. That's just open still. And then... Yeah. Okay, so this was the door. What triggers that? That was to trigger this door, right? Let's see if we can find it. I don't know if the switch is still there or not. Ow. Oh yeah, it is. It still works. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. You have to be super fast. Yeah, this is still out here. He was collecting my pumpkins and melons, remember? Oh, geez. Yeah. You were losing lots of pumpkins and melons, but I couldn't keep up. Now, this place actually got a little blown up and stuff, right? Yeah. There was creepers and stuff that came in here. So it got, yeah, this whole thing got a little exploded. And then I think, yeah, there's a ladder up. Did this still work? No, this one didn't work anymore. Right? I'm not sure how this worked. That whole thing, though, the secret base thing was super fun. I had a lot of fun with this. He squeezed a lot in here. Yeah, this up here, I remember mob spawn somewhere up here. Like in this bit over here, and that's where the creeper came from. Oh, we still haven't hooked up. No, it's overflowing. Oh, geez. All right, well, we're overflowing the pumpkins. We made it too big of a pumpkin farm, apparently. Is there a better way out of here? Yeah. Can I get through here? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my own system. No! There we go. I know how to fix it. Don't look at it. Perfect. Yes, that is how you do it. All right, we got some villagers to trade with, and then we'll finish up out there. Secret bases was fun. All to prove a point. Yeah. It was kind of fun. It's like, ignore these rules that people think exist. I think that was the whole point, right? We don't need rules. Look at Third Life. We throw rules out the window the second season starts. Uh-oh. I need a little bit more, guys. A little bit more than that. I don't think they're going to reset again, though. Something happened to the one cleric that I had right here. Oh, good. Woo! Got lucky. Excellent. And we also needed a respawn anchor. How much? What do we need for that? Will Skiz be joining Hermitcraft? I wish. I wish. I'll say that. Oh, good. We have some. Don't even have to make them. To think Scar was a nice guy once upon a time. 6 crying, 2 glowstone. I'm glad I don't have to make them. I had some already, but obviously I had to make them at some point. Something under that? Of course not. But there is something under this one. Something above it? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's put this respawn anchor in and charge it. Really buttoning things up here. I think it goes right there, right? Whoop. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, gotta charge that one. Should have done that while I was up on the scaffolding. Yeah, we're not gonna do any third life spoilers today. We're focusing on Hermitcraft today. Plus, there's video just came out earlier today. Not enough people have been able to see it yet. All right. What's the best way to reach all these? Can we go from the middle and reach, you think? Might be able to. All right, let's try it. I wish they did scaffolding a little bit longer than this limit of 6 or whatever. Yeah. I think we can reach though. Yep. Barely. Barely reach. We are just making things perfect for the download, aren't we? Has Scar finished season 7? I think his finale just came out, didn't it? Did his finale come out yesterday? If it didn't come out already, I know he's working on it and probably really close. Or am I thinking of his third life? Oh no, we miscalculated. No, it's not out yet. I know he's been working like a madman on it. We miscalculated. We need 8 more. Never mind. Just check your inventory. Perfect. Nailed it. Told you we nailed it. All right. Check inventory. It's in there. Power Sugar, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Scar would have a contender for who would most be likely to die. Yeah. Yeah, if Skiz was on the Hermitcraft server. It would be, the chat would just be him and Skiz dying every other second. Just taking turns dying. You're right. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go out to the industrial district. I'm glad we did that. That was awesome. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Did we make it? Evil Shadow asks, how am I doing? I'm doing great. Oh yeah! I forgot that Joe did all this up here. Wow, he's been busy. He's been busy since I last been up here. What is the story behind this? What's the story behind the, like, lantern, big, medium, small thing? What's this supposed to represent? Russian dolls? Is Skizzleman my real life friend? Absolutely. Yeah, we've been friends for 25 years. Skizzleman and I have been friends for 25 years. Long time. Malcap with a can you dig it? $50 donation. Malcap, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Super generous of you. Says, have you tried the create mod? No, but I've heard really good things. I am kicking myself, peeps. I was like, I told myself, I'm like, I'm just gonna wind down. I'm gonna wind down, get ready for season 8. You know, we'll shut down Hermitcraft season 7. I'll finish out Third Life and not do much else. Get myself a break. And then Tango and Zed start playing create mod, and I'm like, that looks pretty cool. I kind of wish that I had. I kind of wish that I had been like, hey man, can I jump on this create mod, server with you? But I don't know. Maybe the break was more needed. Maybe the break was something that was the smarter thing for me to do. Oh, Joe didn't make a path to this, so nobody's gonna know what this is. Yeah, Joe probably had no clue what this was. This is kind of a mess in here too. You think it's too late to ask? Yeah, it is for me. Yeah, it is for me. I'm going on vacation next, for the next week, and then I want to just focus on season 8. Yeah, FOMO is tough for sure. Definitely had some FOMO. Joe has a particular design style. Yeah. All right, here we go. Come on down. This place was a lot of fun. I enjoyed just having this, like, I don't know, it was almost like a sanctuary for me, if you want to call it that. I enjoyed having this area that I could just go out to, and this was like my private project space. So anytime I was like struggling for I don't really know what to do for my next episode, I would just be like, I'm just gonna come out here and build a cool farm. And I didn't really try to make it cohesive. As you can see, I was like perfectly okay with everything just mismatching and not being in any particular like layout. I didn't want to have to like plan ahead with any of this stuff. I just wanted to plop down farms when I needed them. And that's how this came about. The only thing I did kind of do was I tried to stick with this like I don't know, modern building kind of design style. And I think it started with the cocoa bean farm right here, because this ended up looking pretty cool. I think that design right there, that building looks pretty cool. I was super happy with that. And so I just tried to kind of stick to that style when I did these things. I probably should have done some kind of structure blocks instead of this all just being like glass. Some pillars and some framing around that farm there. Probably could have done something like that. This is what I'm thinking we need to do though. Look at all this good stuff. Yellow concrete. Let's go change the color of my base. Whoa! These are wither heads, not wither skulls. Those are regular skulls. Huh. Not really sure what this box was from, or how it ended up out here. There's a lot of random stuff out here. Should I just leave these chests? I mean, my other option is to break them and let everything inside despawn. What do you think? Should we leave the chests or just break them and let everything despawn so it's clean? Can you dig it? Evil Notion. Whoa, evil. Dude, $31.41. Thanks, buddy. Got a DNR. Oh, man. Probably evil. Yeah. Probably. Oh, man. Most people are saying just leave them. All right. Yeah. I guess it's not that big of an eyesore, is it? It's kind of like a Scar. Not like Scar the Builder, not Scar the Hermitcrafter, but like a scar on your body, you know? Like it's just a remnants of work, I guess. Work being done. Remnants of the grind. Yeah, let's leave those two. I will take these back. Yeah, let's leave respawn anchors in there. That seems super random for out here. There, at least there it's a 3x3. Scar would also be appropriate. You're right. I missed a can you dig it? I don't think I did. I saw Malcaps. Oh no. I did. I missed a $5 can you dig it from and says thank you very much for the series and all your content. Thank you so much. I did miss that. Thank you so much. I also missed Kimmy127 with an amazing $20 donation. Says thanks for the great entertainment. Love Third Life. Looking forward to Hermitcraft 8. Thank you so much. Super duper kind of you. I'm so sorry. I almost missed those. Had my amazing moderator Evil Notion not said something. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate you looking out for me, bud. Look at this. I find this storage room kind of funny too. This is how my brain works. Oh yeah, we're gonna do all the farms out here. Make it have, how many slices is this? Like almost 20. Make it have 20 slices of storage, because you're gonna make that many farms out here. That's what I thought. Oh, we got some sub hype. You're right. We got an amazing sub bomb from T-Wolf999, 10 gifted subs. T-Wolf, thank you so much. We got garbage in here as well. This was where I left my redstone. Look at this. Oh, I used all this invisibility and night vision for the pillager raid farm, or the pillager farm. Because the pillager outposts, they were spawning so much when I was trying to do work and like flatten the ground and stuff. Yeah, that I needed invisibility. Not sure what all this was for. Oh, I remember now. I remember. We were going to... We don't have time today, do we? We were going to add this all the way around. Yeah, I had lots of plans for this. I don't want you, Bad Omen. I was going to do this to wall them off to keep them on the inside, and then change the ground out so it didn't look so bad. But obviously we didn't get to that. We did get to Random Anvil, doing all the buttons underneath so they wouldn't spawn down here. Even down in there's buttons. We did do all that. Look, see, they just get out. That's the problem. That's why I wanted like a wall. All right, anything else? Let's see, what is this? This looks like it's probably garbage. You came all the way over here for me? Aw, that's so sweet of you. Watch these guys kill me. It's like Third Life, nobody gets close to killing me. There we go. They just wanted an autograph, they're fans, yeah. Seriously, random stuff in there too. All right, that's better though. All right, that place is fairly cleaned up. I wanted to do something with... I'll show you in a minute. We'll go over there. It'd be easier for me to tell you, show you than tell you. Okay. Anywhere else in here that need some attention? This was one of the weirder farm designs that I did. This was like cow farms have been done so many, you know, so many different ways that I was just like, I want to do something different. And this is definitely different. This is definitely different. The idea was cool though. It was, you know, fully AFKable. You come in here, you get wheat spit into your inventory. Is there even any left? I probably used it all. No, there's still some in here. Wheat gets spit into your inventory. As you go through, you breed them all up, and then it gets spit again into your inventory. You breed them all up, and it just kind of loops you back, you know, all around and around. Something I could AFK at. And I think, yeah, that all does end up going to the storage. So at least I finished that. But that farm was a little weird, I'll admit. You know what I haven't done? I spent some time today doing some cable management and rearranging my computers and stuff just so I could do this. And then I just sat for what, 2 hours straight without I seriously did so much work so that I could stand during the stream because my wires had gotten all messed up again. And then here I am the whole stream not doing it. How did this guy get out? All right, we'll let you be a frame. Oh, no. I just remembered I have a huge mess in here. Okay, okay. Oh, hey. Hello. Neat. That box, wow. Found all my good stuff that I've been missing all season long. Let's do this. Nobody really, this is just for transport anyway. We can take it back out when we get to the base in case people want it. And then the download for whatever reason. They want to see how disorganized I was. As organized as I am with my time, I am disorganized with Minecraft inventory. Everybody knows that. Whoa! Oh, this is just end loot. This isn't that good. Yeah, that's all just end loot. Probably from a stream where Tango and I went in-city raiding. The server, for me being the only one on, is lagging pretty hard. And I have full bars and stuff, so I don't know what's up. Whoa. Jeez. That's a lot of iron. Dirt. I'm sure you guys can figure out what I needed the dirt for, right? Oh, it's the cows, you're right. It could be the 1.5 million cows you're loading. Yeah, hence the reason why I made all these farms like away from everybody else so they wouldn't get loaded very often. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I wonder why there's lag impulse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mycelium farm, you're right, that's what all that dirt was for. Thanks for all the resubs. Appreciate it. Evil, thanks for gifting out that sub. Cruisin, thanks for the 5 months. Jade Wolf, 18 months. Rough Garnet, thanks for the 9 months. I know I haven't been reading off a lot of the subs. There was like, I haven't really streamed in a while. And so there was just so many resubs when we first started the stream that there was just no way I was going to be able to read everybody's name off. I feel terrible for it. So touched. Yeah, I always feel bad when I can't acknowledge everybody properly, but it was literally like, you guys were just so amazing. There was no way I was going to be able to do it without just standing, you know, standing here reading all the peeps' names off for an hour straight, probably, you know. So if you did sub and I didn't read your name, I apologize for that. Evil, suffering from success. I know. Yeah, humble brag, dude. Oh, it was amazing. Yeah. Clean this up. Here's what I wanted to fix. This doesn't really have like a solid way to get to these dudes. Like none of this is very good at all, is it? Is that gonna let people out? Now, I didn't care about getting to those guys. Oh, that redstone is still running. The clock is still running. That doesn't need to be on. How do you turn it off? Maybe that's why it's still on, because I have no idea how to turn it off. Maybe there isn't a way to turn it off. I thought there was a lever. Okay, there's no way to turn it off. Fair enough. Here's junk chests as well. Those are part of the design, I believe. So I'm just gonna leave those. I'll leave those be. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, what I really wanted was this is very awkward right here to get down to this stuff. So I just wanted to do something better. They're not gonna like lose items if I do that, right? So let's do that. Now this all has to be glass, otherwise the raid could spawn here. So I had to be very careful with everything I did here, because if there was any spawnable space, when I trigger the raid, it could have spawned on this platform. That's why everything's like made out of glass and spawn proofed. In case anybody's wondering why there's glass like covering everything. All right, this is better. I mean, it's not amazing, but anything fun here? Could have used some of these on Third Life. Jump boosts. Could use some of those too. Regen. Ooh, interesting. I want to keep that in mind for Naked and Scared. You come here Never mind. We couldn't even complete the challenge that was become hero of the village. Never mind. Well, I gotta find a new way to get regen that's not breaking any rules of naked and scared. Where is I give it a milk? Right here. Oh, where's the sign? Yeah, there it is. I did have an item frame with a bucket that's no longer here. Can we get that back at least? I was hoping I didn't put away that shulker box full of iron. Also, somehow these got all messed up. I'm not sure how that happened, actually. That's why the scaffolding was weird up here. Not sure how these got... That's normal. That's normal. Yeah, these are all still set. So how did the items get all... It must have broke at some point and I never actually fixed them. When's the download out? I don't know exactly how long it'll take once the season officially ends. But I would just say probably a week or so after season 8 begins is what I would guess. That's total guess. So don't like quote me on it, but that feels like it would be about the right time for somebody to make that happen. Okay. So we need a bucket. We need leather to make an item frame, unless I have one made already. We're looking. We'll probably skip right past what we're looking for. Well, there's a bucket already made. That helps. Where's an item frame? Or leather? Nope. Nope. I mean, I know that we just left a massive cow farm, so we can always go there. But I was hoping I would have some already. Okay. I guess we do have to go back to the cow farm to get it. Oh well. We could do that. No big deal. Thritis, thanks for the 16 months, my friend. Oyander 21, Jade Wolf 18. Let's go back. It's right here. Oh, when will season 8 start? I keep breaking up? That's odd. Really? Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully this time. Season 8's gonna start in days. Did you get that time? That time it came through, right? I keep telling you guys, and it's like you're not listening. Every time I do that, somebody new comes in and they're like, "Dang it!" Oh, that was a cutoff skiz. Did I have? Yeah. Oh, I'm one stick short. Hello. Why do I have coal? Here we go. Whoop. Gotta have that. Might as well, you know what? Might as well preload it. Right? 42 days, got it. Cruising. Okay, yeah, ask later. One of these times, internet's been wonky lately, you know? Cruising 1978, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It $20 donation. Super duper kind of you. Got a do not read on this one as well. Thank you so much. So appreciate the sentiment. Definitely will. Definitely will. Thank you so much. I am a little sad that I'll be on vacation and miss out on a little bit of this action. I haven't played Among Us in way too long. I don't play Among Us. I'm so sad. They're gonna play without me. All right. I guess that's it for cleanup. Not the best, is it? It's not the best cleanup job ever. What is the deal here? So, can we? It's just everything's kind of weird because it's all glass, but like, what I'd like to have is steps down. And then be able to come in through here. And I do that and still get, yeah. And then this bugs me right here, especially since they're different colored glass. But they have to be this high. I could push them down with pistons though, couldn't I? And then this whole thing would be flat. Do I have the regular kind of glass plus pistons? And that way when you come out of here, you can just like walk down these stairs. That would be better, wouldn't it? Let's see. I'll have to look in the ender chest, I guess. See if I have pistons. Do we remember seeing any pistons? I don't remember seeing pistons. It looks like it could be a redstone box, but it's not. It's T's. We can make pistons, I guess. And then I needed some more glass. Was there any clear glass in there as well? Pour glass in the first few chests. First few chests. Oh, these ones? White. Oh. Yeah. Let's do this anyway. Redstone, iron? Which one had iron in it? None of them. What else we need? Oh, we need cobble as well. That may be the deal breaker. Never mind. We're good. Cobble, iron. Ooh, yes. Almost missed it. Piston. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Change it out with regular. Face pistons down. Okay. Oh, don't go in the portal. And ka-chow. Perfect. Where'd all that stuff go? Back in my inventory full? Guess so. All right. Better. We did a thing. We should be proud. Make sure you bring me a gift back from your vacation. I will bring you a gift back from my vacation. I will stream the day. Yeah, I'll stream the day after I get back. But it won't be on Hermitcraft. It may be a let's just chat stream, whatever, just chatting. Yeah, because we said we're gonna talk about Third Life. That would be the perfect day to just do a chatting stream about Third Life. Maybe I could be ready and like have Third Life clips ready to go that we can play on stream, and I can talk you through, you know, like my thought process behind what was going on. That would be super cool. Let's do that. Let's look at the calendar. 1 week from today. Let's pencil that in. Not permanent marker. Let's pencil that in. 1 week from today, same time, just chatting. And we will talk about Third Life. All the things that we couldn't talk about today because I said no spoilers today. That sounds like a super fun stream. I will be fresh back from vacation and no pressure to play any, you know, Hermitcraft or anything like that. I'll come prepared. I'll get some clips from Third Life that I want to talk about, and we'll just like I'll react to them and give you some behind the curtain stuff. That'd be amazing. Is drum break still showing up? I thought I disabled that because I don't have it set up anymore. Maybe I'll be able to get that set up for that stream too. Hot tub stream. My air conditioner was broke there for a little bit. Definitely felt like every stream I was in some sort of sauna or hot tub. Is there anything better I can do with this? Maybe just take it down. Is it really necessary? I'm gonna take this wall down. That's not necessary. This was all just to hold in the villagers, so it all kind of feels not needed. And then could probably do that. That's a lot better. And then you can walk through there. Okay. That seemed better? Or do we need this too? Ah, oh, one glass short. Oh, feels bad. Let's do this. Can we? Please? Oh, it was bugging me. Where'd it go? Oh, hi, dolphin. Don't play with my glass. Is it playing with my glass? Where is it? Are they playing with my glass? Where'd my glass go? They took it, didn't they? Hey! Where'd that glass go? Didn't I dive straight down? Okay, hold on. Hold on. It was over this way. The dolphin stole my glass, didn't they? Oh, maybe it landed up there. Uh-oh. No! No, I don't want to be in here. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. We did that. That was the thing. Pro. They stole my... Where did it go? Look, I broke it right there. Yeah, I broke it from right there, didn't I? Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, that's the portal. I broke it right there, and it would have fallen down right there. But yet it's nowhere to be found. Did it land on the beacon? No, I would see it right now. That's it. That's it. Look, I cheated here, right? By putting redstone. Let's just make it official. I swam past it. Uh-oh. Alright. There's no way. It should have surfaced by now. Those dolphins totally ran off with it. Didn't they? That was so weird. It should have been like right here. Is there any way it like got stuck down here? I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. Case of the... I missed it again. What do you mean I missed it again? Oh, he's playing with it. There it is. There it is. We found it. He took it way over here. Give me that. Hey, you give me that glass. It's my glass. Appreciate the speed though. We got it. All right. But I feel a little bad. We took the toy away from the dolphin. That was the dolphin's toy. He was having fun with it. Come on now. Mean. We didn't even need it that bad. Okay. So I wanted to put it there. There we go. This seems like a much more welcoming way to come out of the portal here, right? You can turn, you can go down some stairs, you can still get in the machine that way. You can still come down in here and get these goodies. Okay, all right. That feels better to me. I almost feel like filling this in though. Yeah, that feels better to me. Cool, we did a thing. We did a thing. We made this area neat. Come on, chest. Thank you. Thank you. You can close now. Vault Hunters, you want me to dash? I haven't been watching Vault Hunters. My brain can't comprehend what is happening. Vault Hunters is just crazy town. Every time I tune in, I'm like, whoa, there's so much going on. I have no idea what any of it is. All right, let's go back. Yeah, it's a little too much stuff, like too confusing to, you'd have to really get invested from the beginning, I think, right? Look, we could have just come in here and got this glass, I suppose. It's not needed anymore. I think if, you know, obviously with anything, if you watch it enough, you're going to get to understand it. I just didn't ever have time to get invested. That's a little better too. Cleaning up all around here. Take it piece by piece. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things that takes a time commitment that I don't have. Let's see, we can probably fix this too, so people can get in. This was only like this so I could cage up guardians to bring them to XP's base. So I am getting asked about Third Life. I would love to answer, but we're just not gonna today. So I did say we can probably put a pin in it and have these discussions a week from today when I get back from vacation. We'll do a just chatting stream and I'll talk about all that kind of stuff, how I felt about the season. Like I said, I would love to talk about it today, like especially, you know, today being the I mean, I guess it's not a spoiler, it's in the title and stuff that today was the finale, but we're here for Hermitcraft today. We're celebrating the end of an era. Let's come through here. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Do I need... Yeah. So what happens here? How is this villager just chilling here? Like, where did you even come from? And you've been standing on this trapdoor for a very long time. I mean, it's fine and all, but how? I kind of want to push him. Where am I going on vacation? I'm going to a beach house in San Diego. You guys want to hear something weird? You guys want to hear something about Tango? Can we talk trash about Tango real quick? Tango doesn't like the beach. He doesn't like the beach. All right, we're doing it. You want me to push him? Oh, push him in the nether. Oh, yeah. Let's let him roam the nether. That's better than pushing him down there. I know, right? He's like, oh, sand is so annoying and it gets in everything. And yeah, his whole problem is with sand. Like, come on, man. That's what you get back and you do the little outdoor shower thing. You're fine. There's humans at the beach. That's what ruins the beach. So that's why you got to find the right beach. That's when you find the right beach. Yeah, a lot of the crowded beaches, I totally get that. It's another reason why we're going during the week and not that, you know, we will be there over the weekend, but we're going to get a couple days of semi-chill time. There he goes. Okay. The Nether Wanderer villager now. Very nice. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, gets everywhere. Oh, Anakin. Okay. Yeah, Tango's Anakin. I was gonna say, I was reading what you wrote, and I was like, that sounds familiar. Okay, yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Star Wars, right? Where else do I need to go? Anywhere? We got one more stop to make. Is this the stop, though? I don't know. I guess so. Do I know when season 8's gonna start? Yeah, it's gonna start in days. One of these times I'm gonna not press down the button. Tango is Skywalker confirmed, yes. I look so young today, Anisha. Thank you. It's gotta be the hat. It's gotta be the hat. I don't usually wear the hat forward, but I'm repping my Phoenix Suns. For the first time in like over a decade. They made the playoffs and then they beat the Lakers. Sorry, Lakers fans, not sorry. So they're working their way. We'll see if they can get themselves to the NBA Finals. I'm going for them. Watched the game last night. Skizzleman came over to my house with his wife. We watched the Suns game last night. It was amazing. Suns beat the Nuggets. Yeah, we're talking sports ball. Sorry. Hello, witch. You shouldn't be here right now. Whoa, she went flying. Yeah. Thank you for your sugar. Sugar? Yeah, Devin Booker's a beast. Sun's got a pretty good team, obviously. Made the playoffs. All right, let's head over here. Okay, before I go down in this hole right here, anybody know what this is? That witch got yeeted. Anybody know what this is? Where am I? What's down there? I'll give you another hint. The bunker, you wish. Yeah, DRC 90's got it. This is where I did the 1,000 diamond challenge. You got an extra. Was it 2,000? Was it 2,000? It was 2,000. The 2,000 diamond challenge. This is it. Am I talking about bounce ball? Yeah. I haven't watched basketball in a long time. You know, I do feel I definitely will admit I'm being a total fair weather fan when it comes to the Suns. I was die-hard Phoenix Suns fans through the 90s, through, 2000, basically till Steve Nash left, which I think was, I don't even remember, 2007, 2008. I was huge Suns fan, and then the organization was just poorly ran for a long time, and they were terrible. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep watching. It wasn't the team, like, it wasn't just that the team was bad. It was just that how they were put together was just horrible decision making, and I couldn't stomach it. And now it's better. They figured it out. So, will I give you the codes for the bunker? No way. You got to find it. That's part of the Hermitcraft big bunker search. I just wanted to come down here and see if there was anything good left behind in here. There was a ton of ender pearls. I'm not sure. I must have went to the Enderman farm to repair a bunch of pickaxes and came back with this. I mean, is any of this stuff worth keeping? Let's check this one. Not really. This is all just junk. Woo! Lots of cobble if I ever needed it, huh? Some wood left in that one. Nothing good. Got B-dubs in the house. What's up, my buddy? What's up, buddy? Leave behind a clock. I made a clock earlier on stream. We don't talk about the clock. The clock has been banned. Clock talk will get you banned. Oh, man. This is my last hurrah here on Hermitcraft Season 7, buddy. We just came to do a little cleanup work, make sure the world is going to be nice and neat for the world download whenever that's available. And I got a little curious about it, whether or not I left some stuff behind. I think I was like a few diamonds short of the diamond challenge. Never doing that again. That was the longest 2 days of my life, digging all this out for diamonds. This was quite the dig. Oh, I think I made it through a few audiobooks and podcasts in those 2 days, though. Not sure they turned me into a better human or anything. Yeah, no, I didn't leave behind anything good. Looks like I could have made a slime farm down here. You can tell how far we had to go because I have multiple beacon pyramids. I think I was going on vacation then too, and I just ran out of time because we were ready to leave. Okay. All right, that was just curiosity. Just wanted to see what was going down. Oh, Power Stroke and being amazing, gifting a sub to B-dubs. Power's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Whoop. Let's go make B-dubs a clock, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh wait, do I have gold here? I think I had gold back home. When do I finish season 7? In about 3 minutes. Yeah, those wondering about whether or not we're going to ever do a Third Life thing again, I encourage you to watch the tail end of Green's video today. And that should help answer that question. I'm lost. This way. Check Lamps Plus and see if B-Dubs collected his diamonds. I'm sure he didn't. I probably stole them. B-Dub said in his last video that we could have anything of his. So I immediately ran and took his diamonds back. I think I actually did end up using them for something. I needed to purchase something from a shop real quick in my last episode. I think I actually did. Let's go check. Let's see if I actually did that. I think I had to buy, I had to buy shulker boxes for the HCBBS. No, yeah, the big barge sweep, the other one. That's what it was. I had to buy shulker boxes to help fill that place up. And my diamonds were in the bunker and I didn't want to go to the bunker. That's where we just had a big lag spike. Steal his bed. Yeah, that mapping was actually really helpful. Man! Getting off of the server just in time. Joe's been a machine. Yeah, Joe's really trying to button everything up, put a bow around this world. Pretty cool. That's the wrong place. Hello, I was close. Distracted by the can you dig it in my ear. Shanexco? Sure, I nailed your name. $5 donation. Thank you so much. Says love the Third Life series. Thanks for being wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for being so generous. Appreciate that $5 donation. You're amazing. There's your. Yeah. I think there was a few diamond blocks in here that I might have borrowed. Here you go. There you go, B-Dubs. That's all yours. There you go. Paid you back. Oh, look at what? Since when do people buy those? All right, you can have those too. There you go. Can we? You can't really make a bee out of these, can you? Nope. I tried to do something fancy for you. There you go. Very fancy. Love season 7. Can't wait for season 8. I feel the same way. I absolutely loved this season, and I am super stoked for. Wait. 4 diamonds in the chest. Just once, I gotta get something good out of this thing. Sorry, Beatus. I'm taking these back. Here. Every time I tried to buy a box from here, it was garbage. Just once before we end the season. Give me something good, please. I'm the only one that used this thing. These are all mine. All right, here we go. Better be something good this time. Wait. How come all these are... Wait a minute. Did they all already get shut? Hey, look at us, big winners. We're big winners. All of them are in here. Did you come by and just press the button 4 times? Oh my gosh, look at what you were giving away. Congratulations. Is this why we're out of end rods? Because you took them from inside the shop and put them in those? That's awesome, man. 5 diamond profit. Woohoo! Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, there's one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna make a clock for V-Dubs. Those of you that haven't seen Third Life today, you'll understand the joke after you watch it, which is as soon as this stream ends, you're gonna go watch it, right? Look at this. People still buying totems and emeralds. I'm leaving those diamonds for the peeps. Let's leave those diamonds for the peeps. Not bad. I did actually better than I thought with all the emerald and totem sales. Wasn't bad. Guardian goodies was also pretty profitable. I mean, I didn't make as much diamonds as like, you know, Grian did or anything, but I did all right. I definitely did okay. Wasn't too shabby. It gave me enough to be able to buy what I needed when I wanted it. That's all that really mattered. All right. Okay, all right, all right. Betrayer. Can I make a tier? How do you make a tier? Like that. There we go. Yep. Okay. Where should we put this? There you go. Boop. Perfect. Yep, that works. Don't forget to unload my ender chest. Okay, yeah, let's do that, and then we're gonna call it a day. We'll call that one a teaser, not a spoiler. That's a teaser. Teaser sounds so much better. And if you haven't watched Third Life, there you go. Now you hopefully be enticed to go do that. Find out exactly what that was all about. There we go. Ugh, where did I even get that instant health from? See, I got this fancy storage room and this is still how I put my stuff away. Not worth it. It's cool and all, but it probably won't bother next season doing a fully automated storage. I can fall for it every other season. Like, oh, I need to do an automated storage, make my life so easy. And then I do it and then I don't use it. And then next season I'm like, yeah, I didn't use it. I'm not doing that again. There we go. Everything's emptied. Very nice. Okay, I'm not alone. Good. Mother of Corgis, thank you so much for the sub and the amazing 10 gifted subs. Mother of Corgi, thank you. Super generous of you. Lag, thanks for the 14 months. Mori Miner, thanks for the 100 biddies. Says have a great vacation with family. After such an amazing season, you deserve it. Looking forward to those season 8 shenanigans. You know there will be. Thank you so much. I'm definitely looking forward to the vacation. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day of driving. We gotta drive. It's like 6-hour drive. That part I hate. I hate that part. But it'll be all worth it once we get there and we open the doors to this amazing beach house and go out onto the back patio and hear the waves and watch the sunset. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, you guys did want me to check the stats. Let's do that. You guys are just like, you're never gonna stop streaming, dude. You don't get to stop streaming today. It's fine. We're having fun. Okay, here we go. Animals bred, 869. Barrels opened. Chests opened. Damage. Look at damage dealt. I was dealing some serious damage. It's like almost Third Life worthy right there. Anything else we have that's fun in here? Distance walked. Distance by Elytra. That actually doesn't seem like a ton. Distance by minecart, 17. Didn't do a lot of minecarts. Didn't ride a lot of striders. I didn't ride a pig at all? That's not right. All right, we'll change that. Season 8. Season 8, that number is not going to be 0. Maybe we'll even take care of knock that out episode 1. We are definitely riding a pig next season. I know, for shame. I actually caught fish. Games quit. Anvil interactions. Crafting table. Jumps. 309,000 jumps. No wonder I've gone through so many keyboards. My space bar is hating it after 309,000 jumps. I'm actually surprised I've had 1,427 times slept in a bed with B-dubs being around. Traded with villagers, 131,000 trades. Wow. Never triggered a trap chest. The 0. So these numbers are fun and all, but it's the low numbers that really get me thinking. like only played a music disc 15 times. This was all probably from testing HCBBS. Never used a smoker 7 times. Campfire. It's the low numbers that really catch my eye as far as like showing me how I do and don't play the game. You know, filling cauldrons, eating cake, ringing bells, cleaning banners. I didn't even know that was a thing. Armor pieces cleaned. Yeah. Okay, so that's what? General. Let's look at the items. Let's just sort this and just look at the top and the bottom. There's no sense of going through everything, right? Here we go. You can see I actually put in the work. The diamond challenge. I put in the work. I should have played stat poker at some point. It would have been fun to do that. I never got a chance to. Definitely put in the work. Ice. Ice mining machine. We never got there, did we? We never got there. My dream of having blue ice highways throughout the land never happened. Everybody was wondering what I was doing. I wanted blue ice highways. And I found out blue ice is super expensive. I knew it was expensive, but I thought I could make it work. Emeralds crafted? Shouldn't it be into blocks? That seems weird. Whoa! I used my pickaxe. I think that's a 5? It's all messed up. Maybe there was more numbers that it couldn't fit. 55 million times. Are you kidding me? I think it's more. Like it tried to fit in another number? Wow. Yeah, it felt like that got smashed together with something else, didn't it? All right. So let's look. Wait. Oh, times mined. Okay. Yeah, well these are things you don't mine with, that's why. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Blocks you don't craft. Yeah, it's kind of hard to look at these statistics that way, I guess. Just this one's more fun for the things at the top. 25 bats killed. Okay, the Blaze one should have been higher, but Azuma did most of the work at the Blaze farm. B-Dubs had 3,749 times slept in a bed. Nice. That's great. So 2,000 more than me. 2,000 and change. 2,300 more than me. I mean, that's still pretty good, I think. Considering that, you know, I didn't get too many options to sleep in a bed. I've killed one cat. See? That's all because in the name of Scar, I feel bad killing a cat. I killed 67 cows. I think all of them were on stream earlier today. Oh my gosh. This is cool. 332 creepers I've killed. Only one time did I die to a creeper. This is cool. I wasn't paying attention to what has killed me. Okay, up to this point, nothing else had actually killed me. I killed a dolphin. 633 drown. 6 Elder Guardians. Feels like that should have been higher, but I guess I only did attack 2 monuments. Enderman Farm obviously was going to be a high number. Evokers, yeah, in the Pillager Raid Farm, that makes sense. Died to a Guardian, I guess, when I first did the Ocean Monument. I didn't die to mobs too much, did I? A piglin killed me. Probably when I was building the piglin farm, maybe? No, I built a hoglin farm. I didn't build a piglin farm. I'm not sure when that happened. 33,000 pillagers. Oh, man. Okay. Blame decked out on this one. Ravager killed me 9 times. That's definitely decked out. Or maybe even gathering the Ravagers 4 decked out. 353 shulkers. Done a fair bit of shulker hunting. 12,000 skeletons. Only one time did a skeleton kill me. That's actually kind of embarrassing to die to a skeleton. Martin. Spider kill me. Okay, spoke too soon. How would a salmon kill you? Entity cramming maybe? I have no idea how you could die to a salmon. See, I wasn't all llama trader killer like Tango. Oh, the Vex. 16 times to Vex. That's... Vex are rough. I'm pretty sure a lot of these happened when I was AFK at my pillager raid farm, and somehow the Vex would spawn and get me. We had a problem with it for a while, so I wasn't using it. I did have a sad death loop when we were trying to catch the Ravagers for Tango's decked out. I remember that too. I've only killed 13 villagers. Very kind of me. 27,000 Vindicators. See, I've only killed one Wandering Trader the entire season. Did Tango ever show his number? Because Tango was like Wandering Trader Murderer. That was like his shtick of the season. He had the whole pillar of heads. Did Tango ever show how many he actually killed? We should ask him to log in just to find out. He just showed it in stream. Does anybody remember the number? He only showed the heads. I want to know his number. Okay. I should ask him to log in and take a screenshot of it. Withers only killed me one time. That's not bad. I killed 29,000 Wither skeletons. I mean, where do you think the beacons came from? 164 Withers I killed. That's how we got all the beacons. Well, there you go. Now you know exactly how many beacons we crafted this season. That's pretty cool. And there you go. Players have killed me 114 times. There's the majority of my deaths. Take away the 114, right? What is it? Times died or something? Number of deaths. All right, so 181 minus 114. What is that? 167? Right? What's it? Wait, what did I say? 114. 67, right? 114, wasn't it? Yeah. So 67 deaths caused by non-players. So that's also like falling and stuff. That's not bad for 15 months of playing Minecraft. How many hours? Time played. 65 days. That was a longer season than people give it credit for. 65 days of my life. That's not bad. A lot of people were like, wow, this season was so short. And I was like, was it? Or did it just feel short because it was awesome? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. We went through the stats. That was some fun stuff. I'm officially logging out right here with, yeah, I'm logging out with this stuff. I'm not returning the respawn kit. I had to go digging for it anyway. Such a fun stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I am going to find somebody to raid. Silver Cheetah, thanks for the 13 months. Thanks everybody for all the resubs and stuff today that I didn't get a chance to mention names. I'll get you next month if you resub and stuff. So you guys have just been amazing. And hopefully stop by next week. We're going to do a just chatting. I want to dig into Third Life, recap the season. And by then, hopefully the majority of you will have watched it. And we can have a good conversation around it. That'd be amazing. All right, let me see who we can raid. Oh, Skizzleman's still playing Teardown. Is anybody straddling Skizzleman's stream? Can you tell me if he's wrapping up? If he's gonna play for a while, I'm gonna raid him. Anyone? He's still playing. Skiz's still playing. He may be getting towards the end of his stream, but hey, let's go give him some love. At least go over there, hit a follow and watch him for a little bit. And Skiz is he's gonna make you laugh. even if it's only for 5 minutes or however long he's gonna go for. So let's go to Skiz, give him some love. You guys, I can't wait to see you again next week. Oyander, before we go, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I'm looking forward to the vacation, but I'm looking forward to also getting back and chatting with you guys. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss your faces. Or your names in chat, either way. All right, go give Skiz some love. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, everybody.